Alright, so from now on, my assignments are going to be a little different. I don't really want a whole bunch of paper. I don't really want you emailing or sending stuff through Remind. So I am going to start doing assignments through Google Classroom. What is going to happen is you are going to input your answers on a Google Slide document. I've done all the work for that, and I've provided answer boxes. But that does not mean you don't have to show me your work. You are also going to take pictures or scan your work and submit it as well. So this video today, I'm showing you how to do it for the recent assignment, but it is going to work for all the assignments to come. So you first need to log on to Google Classroom. It doesn't matter, phone, computer, whatever. You need to make sure if you're on your phone, you also have the app, I believe it's Google Slides, because all of my assignments will be through Google Slides. If you don't have that on your phone, you won't be able to edit it. On your computer, iPad, tablet, something like that, you should be good to go. So you're first going to go in and you are going to click on the classwork up at the top. It should be your second tab, I believe, your middle tab. You'll see the assignment, so you're going to click on the assignment name. Once you click on the assignment name, it should pop up something like this. It won't really have this right side, that's for me. And then you are going to click on the actual Google Slides portion of the assignment. I've included instructions, so make sure you do read through that. But to get to the questions and where you need to input your answers, you're going to click on the actual Google Slides part. The actual PowerPoint or slides presentation will pop up. Each of you has your own individual one. So you will see all of the slides have one question for it. And I tell you, for each slide, solve the problem on your own paper. Make sure you put like number 1, solve it. And you're only typing your answer in the blue box. So I have shown you, this is number 1 for the assignment. I tell you to find the length of the base of the triangle with this area and the height of that. So you're going to work your problem on your own paper. When you find the height, you're going to type it in this box. So you should be able to click on this box and it'll have a little cursor for you to type. That work is really important, but not until the end. You're going to go through and do this for all of the problems in the presentation. Google Slides does automatically save your work for you. So if you exit out, you shouldn't have to worry. It should be there for you if you want to go back later. But just because it saves it does not mean it submits it. When you have all the questions answered, you want to go ahead and exit out of Google Slides. You're going to go back to Google Classroom and hit that classwork button at the top again. And you want to find the assignment name you're looking for. And then you are going to click on View Assignment down here at the bottom. Once you do that, this should pop up without this extra part for right now. And this is where the work is going to come into play. You are then going to click on the Add or Create button. And this is where this page pops up if you're on a computer. If you're not on a computer and you're on your phone, this pops up. If you do have the app, it may be a little easier to use your phone to take pictures of it, but either one works. What you're going to do is you are either going to take a picture of your work or you're going to upload it as a file. If you're on your phone, you can automatically do the use camera and go ahead and take it right then in real time. Once you are ready to submit your work, it should say at least 2 attachments. It should have the slide and it should also have the picture of your work, whether that's the actual pictures, whether you made a file like on Microsoft Word. It doesn't matter. I just need the slides with your answers and I need your work as well. When you have done that, make sure you hit this turn in button or it will not submit your work for you. If you submitted everything correctly, it should say unsubmit next. What that means is that you have turned in your work, but let's say you're thinking about it and you're like, oh man, I really did number 3 wrong. What you can do is you can hit that unsubmit. You can go back and fix number 3 and then you can resubmit it again. It does give you chances to rework it as long as I don't have a deadline on it. So this was just a brief breakthrough. I am going to probably go over this in my office hours as well so you can see it in case you are confused. If you have any questions, please send me a text or Remind, send me an email, a question on Google Classroom. I know this is confusing and it's going to be a big adjustment period for all of us, but I am trying to make it easier on not only you, but myself as well. So again, make sure you are working on the work as I assign it so that you're not overwhelmed with it all in the end. And it does keep you up to date with what you're doing.